Hey guys, it's Warren here again with Copeland Small Engine Repair. Today I'm going to show you a tool I made, like 5 or 6 years ago, but I use it all the time. When everybody sees me use it, they think that's pretty neat, but all it is a tire bead blaster. I made this one out of a size E portable oxygen tank. I welded a huge threaded pipe nipple in the top of this tank because it's aluminum, so I had to find aluminum pipe nipple. So I welded a big pipe nipple into the bottom of this tank, and so I could screw this big ball valve onto it, and I just made this out of conduit. It's got a pop-off valve in it, which I doubt it needs it, and it's got a place on it where I can attach my constant air from my air compressor. And all this thing is when you have a tire that won't pop out on the bead, you stick the nozzle of this thing right up against the wheel, right where the rubber meets the wheel, and you throw this big ball valve open, and it shoots a huge volume of air into the tire all at once and pops the tire out on the rim. And if it doesn't do it the first shot, as soon as you close this valve, it pressurizes again from my air compressor, and you can throw this valve open again, give it another shot, and you can do that as 5 or 6 times if you need to, but it usually works every time on the first time. I'm going to show you how this works. I got a tiller here, and this tire will not seal up against the rim. There's about a 1/2 inch gap on the inside between the rubber and the rim where this thing's just been setting. So airing it up doesn't work, so I'm going to use this bead blaster I made to blow it out on the rim. And now when you do this, if it's on a piece of machinery, you need to get that tire off the ground, because if it's sitting on the ground and it's flat, it's not going to work. It has to be up in the air. But let me set the phone down, see if I can get a shot of it. I don't have a tripod, I'm not all fancy. All right, that ought to work. I've already got air plugged into this thing. I'm just going to stick it right up against the rim, right where the rubber meets the rim, and I'm just going to throw this valve open and blast air into it. And that's all there is to it. Once you get it to seal, then you can put some air in it. I got to look for leaks. I'm going to put about 35 pounds in it. But that's it. Just a tool I made, years ago. But it's so nice when you're trying to pop these things out on the rim. I see people trying to use ratchet straps around the tire, and they spray ether in them and hit it with a flame and make it explode and try to blow the tire out on the rim. And it's just ridiculous what people go through when you can just make a bead blaster and just boom, take care of it in like a few seconds and get on with what you're trying to do. Anyway, that's all I got for you today. I get to work. Thanks for watching.